morning! Hello everyone, welcome to a vlog. I've started this vlog about 5 times and last time I started my battery died halfway through and I then lost the battery, which is random. I am just getting ready to go into the office, which is very exciting. I'm going to sort out my face. I managed to get like some kind of like weird like dry skin thing going on in my chin, which just adds to my great skin look that I'm wearing at the moment. I said that I was going to put out a vlog, and I am. This is the vlog. We've actually nearly been in Brighton a year, and I realised I actually haven't vlogged since we've been in the new flat. I think because, so we were renting down here because we didn't quite know like where we wanted to live, like what area, whether we'd want to stay here. So we just thought it was better because the place is rented. It doesn't quite feel like yours. Like it definitely feels like home, but it always doesn't quite feel like yours because you can't like paint the walls or like you can't like put pictures up. So we've got like all of our pictures that used to be up in our old place that are now just like everywhere on the floor around here, which is fine. But you know, when you just like, it still feels a little bit cluttered, so hopefully we're going to get some storage and then like go and put stuff in a garage, which is quite good. I've been using these, they're really good. So there's like a little shop that's opened up the road from our office, eco cleaning shop slash like it's all built around sustainability. So all the products that they sell in there are sustainable things that kind of help you live more sustainably and more about reusing things. I think it's literally focusing on the shower. There you go. These are an alternative to cotton like pads that you like obviously take your makeup with. So I bought a pack of 5, but I think I'm going to go and buy another pack because then you obviously wash them. And then for moisturiser, which apparently might not be working at the moment, I'm using the Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly, which is from Clinique. And then I put on this Nivea. Steve's calling me and he's away in Lesotho. Let me just answer. Hello? Hi, you alright? I'm in the bathroom. I'm actually filming a vlog right now. Yeah. And then I'm gonna head into work, but yeah. Sorry guys, my long lost husband that seems to keep going away on cycling trips just called. He's in Lesotho at the moment. He's had food poisoning for the last couple of days. He hasn't been able to cycle. They're like cycling a massive route. I think it's quite crazy. It's all like gravel roads, so it's like really bumpy and most of it's uphill. But yeah, he got food poisoning yesterday, so he hasn't been like having the best time. And I haven't spoken to him in like 24 hours because they obviously don't have like that much signal anywhere. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, so I've been using this like in the mornings, and then I've been using this, which I know is a suntan face cream, but none of my beauty products have any SPF in it. So I've been using this to kind of like go underneath my makeup because it is 30 SPF, which is good. Stops me getting wrinkles. And then at night I've been using this Trilogy Certified Organic Rosehip Oil, which I actually picked up from Holland & Barrett, and it wasn't crazy expensive. I think it was like a tenner, but it's lasted me probably about 3 months. So that, and then I got given this. I went to a Yawn London like event. It was actually celebrating them running for 5 years, and they gave us like a little goodie bag, and they had this pie rosehip biogenerate oil, which I guess is like a fancier version of this, which is kind of like more upmarket, and it feels like a lot thicker. Like it feels like the consistency isn't just rosehip oil, it's got other stuff in it as well. So it'd be interesting to see like how they hold up. I've literally just finished this, so I'm now going to try this and see what happens. Hopefully it'll get rid of my little weird dry patch that's happened. I think it's just because the weather's changed, it's all a bit mental. But I thought I'd update you guys because, you know, I haven't been on here in a while, and I think the longer that I've like gone without going on here, the more in my head it's like built up as like a thing, and it's not a thing, it's just my confidence of like coming online. This is really good concealer, by the way. This is by Maybelline. It's their instant anti-age eraser, and it's really good. I've gone through probably about 4 of these. It just like kind of brightens up anywhere that it hits on your face, and I put this on as a base layer concealer. I do have the It Cosmetics like under eye but it's super thick, and like when you're already tired, it then like goes in the creases of your eyes, and I just can't deal with that. So this is like light concealer. It's really good, just goes on really quickly. I've been using the Bare Minerals Blemish Remedy, and it's got like a little net in there, which I think I've shown already, where it's got a little net in there that basically has something in it that basically stops germs getting in like the powder and the makeup, just to kind of like reduce the risk of germs staying in your makeup and then giving you spots on your face. My face is just really kind of reactive. I keep like filming stuff to put up, and then I'm like, that's not good enough, that's not good enough, it's not good enough quality. And I was like, okay, we'll just lower your standards and put a video out. But how are you guys? Like, how are you doing? What's been happening? Steve and I have some travel plans coming up soon, which is good, because since I travelled in March to Central America, which are the last videos that are up on this channel, I went to Greece with my friends, which was lovely, but it wasn't a filming holiday, it was literally just a girlfriend chilling out holiday. And then I went to France with friends, also not a filming holiday, but very nice to like hang out with friends. That's it. So then spent the summer in Brighton, which is lovely, and now it's like sideways rain and everyone's gone, which is nice. We live quite near the beach, and in the summer obviously you can't walk, you can only walk the dogs on like certain beaches, and I just got super anxious about like taking the dogs down to the beach, because obviously everyone's like having like barbecues and stuff. I'm just worried that Blue is literally just gonna like run into someone's barbecue and eat their food. So it just made me anxious in the summer, so I walked them in the park. But yesterday we were walking on the beach, and this lady was like, it was a really sunny day, and then this lady was like lying out, and Blue went and stuck his like little wet nose in her face, and I hate that, because if people aren't dog people, they don't want a dog anywhere near them. And I just like, I think I was sorting out Bay, and literally he just went and did it, and I was like, I'm so sorry. He didn't do anything, he just, but you know, it's one of those things where you're like hypersensitive. If people aren't dog people, just had to be super apologetic. But yeah, I also went on a dog walk with my friend on Sunday. I went to Stammer Park, which is a really nice like country house like park in Brighton. She just had eye surgery, and she I let the dogs off, and they literally just ran off. I think there's like loads of squirrels about at the moment, because obviously it's like getting into like winter, and they're all eating everything to try and like obviously then to hibernate. So like I let the dogs off, and they just pissed off, and then they just pissed off, and then she was like, is this normal, should we be worried? And I'm like, oh, it's fine, like it'll be fine, like hoping in my head that hopefully the dogs will come back and it will be fine. They did come back eventually, and then I treated her to a cream tea, because no one wants to be walking up a path looking for someone's dog on a Sunday. So yeah, but I'm excited to have Steve back, just to share, obviously to see him, but also just to kind of like share responsibility, because I've been feeling a bit anxious, and I think it's just because there's like, I feel like a little bit like everything's on me, and everything's like just all the responsibilities. So like I have to think about like if I'm going out, I've got to sort out the dogs. And like I went up to London last week, and I went to actually Jonathan Von Ness from Queer Eye. He did like a random show, it was actually quite good. I had to leave like 10 minutes early, because I was worried if I didn't catch the last train, obviously not be back for the dogs. So it's just stuff like that. Sorry, I'm like digging for a hair tie. So it's just stuff like that that like would be easier if I had an extra hand or someone. Does that look weird? No, I think that's alright. That'll be fine. Looks like this. Oh, let's just take you off your coat. It's cute. Like a little twisty twist at the back. Right, let's walk the dogs. Okay, I just got into the office. I did have a friend, but Zach's gone out for lunch, so I am now on my own. It is pouring down with rain, which is quite good because I've got quite a lot to do on my laptop today. But this is our office. I know that Steve is going to do an office tour, and I don't want to burst his bubble, so I'm going to let him do the office tour. I'm going to go and try and attempt to make a pour over. He sent the instructions. He's left some coffee, and that is what I'm gonna do. I'm also taking over sending out like his Depop items. Steve's got loads of like clothes and stuff that he's bought over the years that he doesn't wear anymore. Got one of the packages to send. I've reused an envelope, which is good. I've actually found a company that does like recyclable and compostable packaging, so I'm going to order some envelopes. We've literally just run out. If you guys don't know, well actually you probably do know, because on here I've done like for the last like 3 years I've done little videos and vlogs of doing the Chelsea and Bloom display for Cosmetics a la carte. I have decided to do flowers, well, basically be a freelance florist and do flowers for events and weddings, which I've always done if people have asked me, but I'm starting to take it a bit more seriously now, and I want to start doing like selling products online that are to do with flowers and flowery things. Have another outlet of work and something that would take me off the screen as well, because I spend a lot of time sitting in front of a screen, and flowers really make me happy, and making them and doing stuff with my hands makes me really happy. So yeah, so that's my plan, but I'm just in the process of obviously building the website, which is really long. I've never actually built my own website. I've been lucky enough that Steve designed the blog, yeah, and I haven't redone it since. So yeah, that is a thing that I am now going through. Okay guys, I just got some posts. I never get posts. Really random story. Last year, he bought me a necklace, which is a really beautiful necklace, and I've worn it like every day, which I'm really sad about. The jewelry designer that I messaged is called Laura Lee. I think her name's Laura Lee, and I messaged her on Instagram, but initially I actually messaged this Laura Adele jewelry company, and I follow them as well. I then obviously realized, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I messaged the wrong company. And she was like, oh, I really like your content, I'd love to send you a bit of jewelry. And that like literally never happens to me. I don't normally like get sent stuff, so everything that I feature I normally buy, but I just thought it was so sweet, and she has such nice jewelry, and so obviously I said yes. And I picked out one of her pendants, and she said, dear Alexia, I hope you enjoy your necklace, kind wishes Laura. But that's the kind of like style of stuff that they have. So it's like really nice, really simple jewelry, but like really cute designs. And a little box. Oh, it's so cute. So this is their shooting, I wonder if I can hold it up. Oh yeah. So this is their shooting star pendant. They have another one as well, which is really nice. It's like a star sign, and then there's another one which is like a moon and a star. But I picked the shooting star just because I thought it was really cute. But a lot of people have the Missima jewelry collections, which I love, but then I just see everyone wearing them. So it's quite nice to have a different jewelry brand that not everyone else is wearing. So that's what it looks like on. That's so nice! It goes quite nicely with my very slouchy outfit that I'm wearing today. I got this in the sale from And Other Stories. And then this is, I did a workshop with Weekend In, and this is from a company, well, so it's a Mailer Goods t-shirt. And she does amazing prints and like really nice, like cute little things. And then we embroidered, what side is it? That side. We embroidered like little designs. So my design, it was supposed to be like a little dandelion and then a flower, which it kind of worked out, kind of didn't. And then I've got these, which you're not really going to be able to see, but these super baggy Uniqlo, like really wide trousers. I did an Instagram, or I put up an Instagram a couple of weeks ago when Steve and I were in Hackney. And they're just like really like comfortable trousers. I think that I got a medium, and I'm like normally like a size like 10 on the bottom. But I think that I should have gone for a size small, and we were in Uniqlo and it was like 5 minutes to closing, and I just picked up these because I just picked them up and I thought they were my size, but I think I definitely could have gone down, but they are super comfy. And then I just got this, which I think I know what this is. So there's a stationery company called Oh Dear, which do like really cute cards, really cute stationery, and they do collaborations with like illustrators, and they also have this monthly subscription club, which basically every month they collaborate with a designer and they collaborate with an illustrator, and then they create like this stationery box that you receive in the post every month, which is quite a cute. If you've got like a friend that really loves stationery, or you're someone that gives a lot of gifts, or a really cute present to give. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so this is the new paper gowns, slightly wintry, Christmassy vibes. It looks like Norway. Oh, look at that though. It's got like little seals at the bottom. So this is the box, and normally on the sleeve as well. Yeah, so here we go. You can make a reindeer. So they have stuff that you can make out of the sleeve of the box. So everything's kind of like reusable, recyclable. Oh, they've got all their Christmas selection in here. So this must be the November one, because obviously it's getting ready for Christmas. So they've sent like a little brochure, which is like all of their like little Christmas gifts for a foodie, gifts for an animal lover. I've just hit myself in the face. Gold washi tape! That's amazing. I'll be wrapping my Christmas presents up in this. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so this is a collaboration with Hong Yu Wong, is the creative mind behind a plethora of Overdue designs, the latest of which is this month's paper gang box. And then it always has like a little bit about the illustrator. And they've got like little cards. Basically, you could have your like kind of Christmas wrapping and like Christmas stuff sorted by ordering this little box. Little gift tags, which will make the presents really cute. A little like monthly planner, which I really like. I just like crossing out the date. A coaster, which is gonna go on my desk. I don't know if it's too early. Nah, it's fine. And then I really like this. They always send like a to-do pad, which is quite good for like to give to someone as a gift, especially if you have quite a few like freelancing friends or just people that like to write things down. I am constantly writing lists because I'm just that kind of person. Oh, and look at the little wrapping paper. And then they send you wrapping paper, which is great, and I love it. So thanks, oh dear. That is very, very nice of you. Yeah, so I'm guessing that you can now order the paper gang box and then receive all of these little Christmas themed wrapping bits, which is really cute. This year I'm gonna try and make my own wrapping paper. My brother Jake and his girlfriend Kelly are both super creative, but every year they create wrapping paper, and it's always really unique and it's always really beautiful to receive, and it feels like extra special because you know that they've made it. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna try and recreate what they make. Hopefully they won't be angry, but it's a really cute idea, and they like sit down every Christmas and we'll like have like a morning or whatever making the wrapping paper and then drying it. I just thought it was a really cute idea, and especially because most of the like Christmas wrapping paper and stuff like that is not normally recyclable, especially if it's like a foil paper. It has plastic in it, so basically you can't put it in your recycling. I think actually making your own wrapping paper and decorating it is a really fun idea. Also, now I've got gold fancy tape that I can now wrap stuff up in, which is pretty cool. I think this is quite a nice little necklace. You guys are right down there? Yeah, you're just chilling under the table. It's a bit rainy, isn't it? I have just done all the little bits that I was going to do, and then I saw a Maggie Rogers story that she had done a La Blogothèque live performance in Paris. So I just watched it and I just got goosebumps. It's really, really good. I'll put the link in the description. She's like dancing around in a room. Look! It's so good. That's the end. But go watch it, it's amazing.